What's up, guys? Today we are back with another video. Yes, we're back. Now today we're going to switch things up just a little bit. If you don't know about me, I'm from the DMV area. I grew up in Prince George's County, went to school in DC almost all of my life, Washington DC to be exact. If you aren't familiar with the DMV area, that stands for DC, Maryland, and Virginia. So many times I see or I hear how expensive it is to really live in the DMV area. And yes, it is expensive. So I just found out that DC is one of the top 5 most expensive places to live in the United States, believe it or not. And yes, it's very expensive to live here. So what better time to actually show you all how expensive it really is to live here? And I mean on a real estate standpoint. Real estate is not cheap out here. And I bought my first house about 6 years ago. And the real estate market has grown substantially. I mean, you can't find a house under $200,000 anymore. You just can't do it. And in DC, it's hard to find anything under $300,000. So today we're going to do what $500,000 gets you in a house in DC versus Maryland. And the DC market is different than the Maryland market, but both markets are very hot right now. And I'm gonna show you all not only Maryland, but more specifically where I'm from, and that's PG County. Stands for Prince George's County. That's where I grew up. So ride with me today. We're gonna show you all how expensive the real estate really is in my market, in my backyard. And I'm gonna show you what you can get for $500,000. $500,000 is a lot of money. And you're gonna see that $500,000 may not be a lot of a house. So let's ride out and I'm gonna show you all some houses. But before I do, go ahead and do me a favor. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a longtime fan, make sure you also subscribe and like the channel. Like the videos as well. That really does help me out with my YouTube analytics and all of that. It helps the channel, it helps it get out to more people. But most importantly, it really helps me stay motivated to keep these videos up. Now, I'll be honest, I'm really a very private person, and doing these videos is a little out of my comfort zone. So when I see you all leave good comments and supportive comments and tell me how much you all need this information and how much you appreciate me giving you this information, it really motivates me to keep these videos up. I typically like to stay in my own lane, but I want to get out of my comfort zone, but you all's feedback is really helping me do that. So go ahead and like the channel, go ahead and subscribe, go ahead, like the videos, go ahead and share it to anybody that you know who's trying to get into real estate, because I'm going to be dropping so much knowledge on my videos that you're going to feel like you have a mentor right there next to you as you're going through your real estate career. All right, so that's all, guys. Let's go. So here we are to the first house. We're in Washington, DC. We're over on Northeast. We're in Northeast DC. You can see kind of like a Cape Cod type of house. Let's see. I think the lockbox is in the back. We are here in the DC house. We are in Northeast Washington, DC, right off of South Dakota Avenue. This is a detached Cape Cod. And this is what $500,000 gets you in Washington, DC. So you know how I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a quick walkthrough, show you all a bunch of things that I see. First thing, that's an original fireplace. As you can see, the house is not that big. I mean, you have just enough space for a living room over here. Then you have your kitchen in here, which kind of points out to a few things. So first thing is they have a different floor running in the kitchen than they do in the living space. I do like the original fireplace. One downside about this is you are right on the main road. As you can see how busy South Dakota Avenue is. So you'll constantly hear traffic in the house. Also, the house still has radiator heating. So I tell you, that's very old school. You don't see that too often anymore, especially in the modern homes that are being done in DC. But you know, there are some people out there that do appreciate the original bones of the house. The floors are very squeaky too. You can hear every footstep. It looks like the kitchen was updated at some point within the last 10 years. So it has the wall double ovens, you have the dishwasher, you have a very wide sink. It looks like it's a 30-inch sink. You have the gas range with the wood countertop. You can see it looks like they were using the countertop as a chopping board with the over-the-range hood. It does have recessed lights throughout the house. They look a little dated, but there are recessed lights. And again, this is $500,000. This is $500,000. All right, let's go upstairs. So here's bedroom number 1. So you can see they don't have they don't have central air conditioning. That's why you see that unit right there. That's the AC unit. Again, with the radiator heating. Now these are the original floors. They sanded and stained them. They don't look bad. They actually look pretty good. They look pretty good. They just make a lot of noise. Here is the bathroom. Not much to see. Not much to see here. Very small bathroom. There's a shower back here, I believe. Yeah, shower right here. Very small. You can't really see how tight this is, but let me take a step back. You can see how tight this is. And it has a Jack and Jill entrance into this bedroom right here. And this bedroom is about the same size as the bedroom across the hall. And that is it. That is the complete upstairs. So you don't get much. You don't get much in DC for your dollar. All right. So let's go into the basement. Sorry, you can tell they put vinyl flooring down here. Now there is a bedroom. So this room technically would be considered a bedroom because a few things. So typically there's 2 things that substantiate a bedroom, and that is having a closet, which there's a closet right here, and also having windows, and there are 2 windows. But technically, if the windows do not egress, which means the windows are not large enough or come down low enough for somebody to exit the window or come inside the window in case of a fire, then technically it is not a bedroom. Now you're probably asking, why would somebody want to come inside of a house during a fire? Well, a firefighter would need to get in the house if there's a fire. But really, if you cannot get out of the window, if it's not low enough or large enough for you to get out of, then technically it does not egress and it's not technically a bedroom. But honestly, whoever buys this house would use it as a bedroom. And here is your second full bath in the basement. Pretty standard bathroom, nothing special. You can see you just get literally the basics, and it has a window. This is so far is the biggest bedroom in the house. And then here we are, and this is your living space right here in the basement. So your laundry will be over there, your utility closet is over there, and then that's your electric panel. And you have enough space right here for a living room in the basement. You know, just enough space. Wow, I think this is the quickest tour I've ever done. We've been in the house 6 minutes and we've already seen the entire house. All right, let's go check out the backyard because the backyard looks pretty big. Now, one thing I do like about this house is the amount of windows. Look, there are windows on every wall. Windows everywhere. Everywhere, windows everywhere. So I do like that about the house. What I don't like about the house is the size. It is very small, but we are in a very hot neighborhood. We're in the neighborhood of Woodridge, Northeast DC. Now, look at this. This is the best part of the house, the backyard. Look how much space you have back here. Look how much space you have. Plenty of space. Now, I will say one extra bonus that this house does have is the lot size. So you can see this, it has a huge backyard. Now, what that does is it allows you to add square footage to this house. And in DC, people are adding square footage all over their homes. They're adding additions. They're digging their basements out. Anything that could add value. Anything that can add square footage. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what $500,000 gets you in Washington, DC. Not much, not much. But it could be worse. It could be worse. All right, guys, let's go on into Maryland and see what Maryland has to offer at the same price point. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys, so we're at the second property. We're in Maryland now. We're in Mount Rainier, Maryland, Prince George's County. You can see this house is pretty much bigger, much bigger. You can see how deep the house goes. So you can already see how much more you get for your dollar in Maryland. And I believe this house is renovated. So let's go check it out. So before we even go inside, I love the railing. So this is an iron railing. I love the railing. These are new hardwood floors installed. These are very high ceilings. I mean, these ceilings are probably 13 feet high. And they have the tray ceilings with the recessed lights tucked in between each beam. I love this feature wall. So they've got this wood paneling / hardwood floor decorative wall here. It's a feature wall. Looks nice. I like the staging too. Whoever staged did a good job staging. All right, not bad. So here's your dining space. You know, decent sized dining table. Not too much, but you know, we're right outside the city. Go take a look at the kitchen. Wow, okay. So they got the the white subway tile with the ash gray cabinets. This is a quartz countertop. This is very popular these days. I've been seeing it for the last 2 years. They have a 5-burner gas range with the over the range hood. Huge cabinets, huge cabinets. A lot of storage with the LG double fridge. Nice, nice. So this house already, I mean, it's much bigger. The layout is better. It's completely renovated. And it's the same price as the Washington, DC property. So here's a mud room right here. And then I'm assuming this is a bathroom. Yep, got a half bathroom. right off of the mudroom. Got a half bathroom right here. Let's go check out the rest of the house. I like these pendant lights. It looks like there's a room over here. Oh, it's another mudroom. Okay. So they have 2 mudrooms. Interesting. All right. Now these windows are big windows. These are 5-foot windows. Yeah, these are big windows. A lot of natural light. Again, shout out to whoever did these railings. I really like the railings. All right, let's go check out the upstairs. Now, this house does not have a basement. So that could be a good thing actually. In Maryland, we get a lot of water because we are surrounded by water. So there's a lot of flooding that happens a lot. Here's a big bedroom. Again, with the tall ceilings. I love the ceiling heights. And it looks like it has a master suite bathroom. With the double shower head. I like this. I love the backsplash or the back wall tile. Nice vanity here. With your toilet. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. And then you even have an extra sitting area right here. You know, I guess if you want to hang out in the bathroom. All right. Plenty of closet space here. And you have an additional closet over there. Have another hallway bathroom here. Nothing too crazy, but just enough what you need. You have another bedroom back here, which is kind of set up as an office. Again, decent sized bedroom here. Got another bedroom back here, kind of set up as the master or another master bedroom because it has a full bath. Full bath in here. And decent sized bedroom again. And I think there's a walk-in closet around here. Yep. Walk-in closet. And you can see the backyard from here. Wow, big closet. And you can see really nice, decent space in the back for hanging out, grilling, having little parties. I think there's one more level to this house. Let's go check out the top level because this house does not have a basement, but it does have 3 levels. So let's see. Yeah, there's one more level up here. Wow, so there's an extra bonus room up here. Cool, actually 2 bonus rooms. Yeah, wow. This will be good for kids' bedrooms or play area. So this house is a 5-bed, 3-bath home. Or 3.5. Much larger than the last house. The last house was a 3-bed, 2-bath house. Same price, about 5 minutes from each other. But you can see you get substantially more for your dollar in Maryland. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather live in Maryland. You get so much more. You get so much more for your dollar. All right, guys, let me show you one more quick 360 view. Yeah, this house is nice. This is my favorite. Leave a message in the comment. Which house is your favorite? Would you rather go with the 3-bed, 2-bath house in the city that needs a lot of upgrades? Or would you rather get the move-in ready house in Maryland? We're only 5 minutes away from the previous house in DC. For the same price, fully remodeled, much bigger home. And actually more privacy because you're not on the main road. All right, leave a message in the comments below. Which house would you guys buy? All right, guys, let's head on home.